All right, looking at the oral reading practice for Unit 1. Um, when you take an online class, there are just things that you can do online that you cannot do in the classroom, which enrich your ability to use Spanish. And this oral reading practice is one of them. So I hope that you take the time to take advantage of being able to do this, because in a classroom this would never happen. No teacher would have time to help you the way that I can help you with your pronunciation through this oral reading practice. So let's talk about what this is. Here's the information. I give you what I'm particularly listening for: vowels, diphthongs, accent. But that doesn't mean I'm not listening to other things. It's just to help you progress through the various aspects of Spanish. So then you've got these two things here. So the reading is you're going to read to me, and what you're going to read to me is Mi Nombre by Sandra Cisneros. Now you're not going to read me the whole thing. You're going to read to me for 1 minute, which is about the first paragraph. And if you choose to read the whole thing, that's fine, but I'm going to correct 1 minute. So the way you start this process is you actually start with the audio. And what you want to do is you want to listen to the audio 3 or 4 times or more, so that you can hear the cadence of the language, the song of the language, the way words fit together, the pace, so that you feel comfortable with what you're listening to. You're not listening for content. You're not listening to understand what she's saying. All you want to listen to is how that language sounds. Okay? So then when you're feeling comfortable listening to the language, then you want to move on to the text for the story. And so then you're going to start, what you want to do is you want to read that text along with the audio. So you play the audio and you read the text, the first paragraph of the text. And you practice so that you can get the pace and the intonation of the person that you're listening to. You want to copy them, right? Just like singing along, only reading along. So then when you're ready or bored to tears, you're going to upload your recording. So you make a recording. You can record on your phone, record on the computer. I prefer MP3, MP4 because I know how to do those, but I'm willing to try other stuff. Some students use Voki, VOKI.com, where you make your own avatar, and it's pretty fun. And it's just 60 seconds long, so you don't have to worry about it. It's going to cut you off. So anyway, I'm happy to work with you on this if the MP3, MP4 doesn't work. But we'll need to work on it then. So anyway, so this is one of those things where you're going to have an opportunity to get individualized feedback on your pronunciation, which is something that never, ever, ever happens or rarely happens in a classroom, and certainly not at BCC where the classes are so big. Also, if you are interested in improving your pronunciation, you want to read everything out loud when you're working on your homework, when you're listening to music, whatever. You want to do it out loud, out loud, out loud, and get yourself used to listening to yourself speak Spanish. So I think that's it for the oral and reading practice. I look forward to listen. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry. Haha. So once you're finished and you've uploaded this, what I do is I go to Screencast-O-Matic, which is this thing that you're looking at here that I'm recording on, and I listen to you read to me, and then I'm going to make individualized critique of what I'm hearing, so that I'm going to say, oh, you need to elide that word, or and I'll make it so that you can improve your pronunciation. and that's I use Screencast-O-Matic. That the link to Screencast-O-Matic will be in my comments for every single oral practice, and also it is here at the top. It will be here at the top. Sorry, forgot to put it in. Good thing I'm doing this, huh? So it will be here at the top, and it will show you the link to Screencast-O-Matic if you want to use that instead. So that's it then for oral reading practice.